Hello, everybody, and thanks for coming
So,
to the.
introduce the background of the Metaphor project and why we build it and what is Metaphor.
Yao, can you hear me, buddy? Do you hear me now?
It's Taylor. I can hear Shak. I
Oh, okay.
can heard Yao talking, but I think you guys didn't hear each other. But I guess that's fine.
Okay, so I take it from now, and then Yao, you can talk after I introduce you. Okay. So welcome everybody, and thanks for coming to our workshop. This is the third day of the hackathon. We and Mask Network hosting, and I want to do a little bit introduce. Um, Let me share my screen, please. So about the hackathon, we start by Friday, 2 days ago. We had six workshops till today. We start with Urgent and Starkware, and today it's our third day, and we start with Metaphor. So we are the hosting of the hackathon Matchbox DAO. We host it with Mask. They are the co-hosting. The hackathon have prizes up to $50K dollars, and there are three teams to build. One is a Web3 social, the second one is a Web3 gaming, and the third one is Web3 info and general tech. The schedule, as I said, we start by Friday with the three workshop and start building. Today is our third day, and we have 2 more days of workshops. The prizes for the first place is gold prize $20K dollars, and we have bounties, small bounties of $3K dollars. About us, Matchbox DAO is the manager of the on-chain gaming part, and Musk handle the social network part. And we prefer that you guys build on top of Starknet, but you don't must to. This is our judges, as you can see, and you saw before, and partners. And today, this time we're gonna host Metaphor. Metaphor offers easy wallet sign on, tokenized budgets, gated voting, peer-to-peer tipping, proposal system, permissionless content access, decentralized identity, and blockchain storage. Their goal is to become your go-to DAO community platform. And yeah, this is your time. You can take it from here. Just a second, guys. We wait for Yao. If someone have any question about the hackathon, still here, so you can ask right now if you want. Okay, so we wait for Yao on Metaphor.
All right, I see y'all just made a comeback. Can you speak now? Y'all, you are muted now.
Hello, Shaq, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, Yao.
Hey, Shaq.
Hey, so you can share your screen and you can start. As I said
Hello,
before.
can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Do you hear me?
I hear you too. Hear both
Oh,
of you.
all right, Tyler, I can hear you, but I cannot hear Shaq. It's pretty strange.
I guess it's okay. You can get started.
Okay, thank you. Let me share my screen firstly. Give me a second, let me share the screen. So I just have some issue with my computer. Can you see my screen? Hey, Tyler, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can. Yes, I
Okay,
can.
great. So, thanks. It's pleasure to be here to be part of the hackathon, and thanks to be inviting me to the workshop. I'm Yao. I'm a founder of Metaphoro. Today I will be introduce. First of all, I will introduce the background, the context of Metaphoro project, why we're doing it, and what is Metaphoro. It will take around 5 minutes, and then I will go through the Metaphoro production to show how Metaphoro work in the product, and it will take another 5 minutes, and in the end, I will show our current API system and the current SDK. So I'm gonna start. So for Metaphoro is a Web3 native for Web3 governance. Why we building the Metaphoro? Our vision is we hope in the future, more and more community can be running on chain and online. It's not like the current online community only for discussion. It's next generation community benefit for blockchain, which using a true token-based profile allocation, contribution recognition, and governance model. So we make the metaphorical. It's a Web3 native form platform for crypto projects and DAOs. Currently, metaphorical is focused on the governance process. We know the DAO is pretty important in the crypto world for now, and governance is one of the most important part in the DAOs. It's one of the most important activity for DAO's daily work. But currently, the DAOs need to use a bunch of the tool set to achieve the agreement, such as they should be use the Discord for discussion, and use the Carbonland to build in the token gating, and use the Notion and the Google Docs to store the docs, use Snapshot for voting. We hope we can build a one-stop governance toolset and replacing the cubes and cross-platform operations. That's our purpose. We have talked to a lot of DAOs and projects, which already build their communities through forums. However, many DAOs and projects have found the currently Web2 solution for forms are effective, but still lack certain Web3 features, are crucial for the growth and the success for their communities. There are three main pain points have been identified by DAOs that have used the current forms. Firstly, using the Web3 communities need a profile that are based on their on-chain assets, making it easier for other members to recognize the name. This helps establish the trust and the transparency with the community. Secondly, the permission system in Web3 communities should be fully based on tokens. So the token will play a crucial role in governance and security in their communities. And finally, Web3 communities should have the basic incentive and reward features to drive the engagement and encourage users to contribute more and more. So that's what we built the metaphorical. To address the pain points based on the feedback from the DAOs, we developed the metaphorical, which bring together the best of the Web2 and the Web3 features together. For the on-chain profile, metaphor aggregates users' on-chain assets to create their profiles. So users do not need to build their reputation again and again when they join the group. This has established trust and credibility with the communities right from the start. In additional, metaphor enables community to set multiple layers of permission system. It means the community can gate the whole communities based on their own tokens. For example, only certain token holder and NFT holder can join the group and post, or only a certain token or NFT holder can participate in specific proposals. That's what the major feature the DAOs want. And it can help the DAOs to quick achieve their agreements. So finally, we're building incentive and reward features to drive engagement and encourage users to contribute more ideas and more voting. For example, we can create the rules. Some people participate 5 votings can get a Soulbound token rewards by DAO. That's our roadmap. Currently, we are in 2023 Q1. We are working on a DID integration, the timesheet, and the data recovery tool from Arwave. Why we have a data recovery tool from Arwave is we store every data on Arwave, making the system as much as again decentralized. So we're working on tools the group can recover the whole database from the data on the Arwave. We also implement the NFT weighted voting power support. In the next 2 quarters, we will trying to make the whole system as much as decentralized. We will build the front end nodes, and we will build the open plugin system and open API system, make it more friendly for developers. This is some feedback from our current users from Aave, from Shapeshift, and Basics Market. That's the basic background of the metaphor, why we make it, and what is the purpose. Back for the hackathon, we hope we can build the app that enhance the players' reward and incentive system using the metaphor. We believe the gaming and the community can working together pretty good. For example, in the Web2 world, almost each game have its own community. The players' discussion and share experience on the communities. I think for the Web3 world, it can be more powerful. It should have its own incentive and reward engine system to build in communities, make the players can contribute more in the community and help each other more in the community. That's what that's what we want to have in this hackathon in the next few weeks. So that's the first part about the background. Is anyone have any question? Okay, so no question. Let me jump to the second part. Let me come to the real product. This is a homepage of the metaphor. Let me show you how to create a group. Create. A group will be created in a minute. It just looks pretty like the Web2 platform, right? But I will show you what is the Web3 feature on this platform. First of all, the on-chain profile. There's a lot of people. For example, this guy is from Bankless. It's OG from Bankless. Let me come to his profile, and you can see his wallet, and you can see all the badges he have in the he has got from the Bankless. So when he joined the group, he will be pretty easy to recognize. He's the OG from the Bankless. This is the first part, the on-chain profile. The second, the permission system. This is a Shapeshift DAO. It's a typical DAO running on Metaphor. You can see we have the almost all Web2 features of the forms. The category, the thread, and the people can reply. The thread and the people can reply. Besides that, each group can set its network and token gating. For example, here is he can fill his own smart contract address here and set the threshold. It means only the people holding 100 units token from this contract can join this group. It's a basic permission system. Besides, the group can gate in the whole community by a token. They also can gate in the permission for each discussion and each proposal. For example, when I'm trying to create a new proposal, I can set how to gate in the proposal. We can calculate the voting power by selection strategy. We can set some special token holder, or we can set some NFT owner. Let me try to set it as the token gating. Then we can fill the title, the description, the data, and the quorum, and how to show the result. It's a production group, so I won't create this proposal, but I think you guys will get how to create how the system gating the proposals. For the group, for the DAOs on Metaphor, currently most of the discussion is about the proposals and the incubations. You can see people will discuss here And why we use the metaphor but not a snapshot? Because they try they their current governance process is before pushing the proposal to snapshot. They make the pre-voting on the metaphor because metaphor is a community. They can create the proposal, discuss it, refine it, and push to the snapshot in the end. And this is the second part. The metaphor is building a whole permission system based on token. And the third part is about the incentive. You can see here is a 10 folks tipped. People can tip each other based on chain. For example, if people feel this article is good, they want to encourage the guy, so they can tip each other. They can click a tip here. My MetaMask just crop up. They can tip by its own Fox token. It goes through the Nail2 and Alipay, or it can go through the mainnet. It will check my balance in my wallet, so I can tip the VD by my token in my Ethereum wallet. This is a major features. And besides that, I just mentioned that every data is stored on the R-Wave. So let me show you. Here is the data storage on R-Wave for each post. So it's a major features of the metaphor. Is anyone have a question? Okay, let me jump to the last part. We have its currently we have an open API system. We have opened most of our current APIs. For example, this is users, this is the groups, and posts. So this is the three major components of the building a community. Each API is on production, and we have a sandbox. If anyone want to use it, just ping me in the Discord channel. We'll help you to enable the access endpoint of the API system. And we have built the sample SDK based on our own API. This is a comment widget. This comment widget can be embedded on adding pages, and it's logging by the wallet, and it's also stored on our wave, and it also can have the tipping and on-chain profile. It's just an example we built for the based on API as example, and it's an open source. We have the source code and on the GitHub. I will post in the Discord channel if anyone want to check it. So I think I have introduced most of the metaphor. So any questions? Hello, any questions? So if no questions, I think That's it for our presentation today.
Thank you, Yao, for the presentation. Do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Finally.
Oh, okay. Okay, so thank you for the presentation, and it's be awesome. And if we got any question from our participate, we tell you, and you can answer them on the chat.
Yes, of course.
Anything else, Taylor, that you want to add?
Not really. Looks like we have a quite crowd. Yeah, I guess we'll just leave the questions and answers to the chat.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, let's see you in 30 minutes.
So bye. Bye everyone.